10 harsh realities of watching The Sopranos 24 years later. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment. We're here with another video about Screen Rant, and we're going to react to it. We've recently did a lot of Sons of Anarchy content regarding this article website, this news entertainment website, right? But we're looking at The Sopranos. We're currently reviewing The Sopranos. I've already watched it, so I can look at this. I can look at the spoilers. All right? No need to fear that. But 10 harsh realities of watching The Sopranos. Let's see if they've got the same opinions of me when it comes to this show. You know, I think there's a lot of filler. I think a lot of the deaths suck. And I think there's just a serious lack of like development of certain characters compared to like, you know, Tony, for example. I get it, he's the main man, but got to develop a few others, guys. Come on, let's see though. I'm interested to see. There are many filler episodes in The Sopranos. Although there aren't any bad episodes of The Sopranos, there are a lot of episodes that will make viewers going through a rewatch wonder what the point was. There's absolutely nothing wrong with character studies as they can help audience understand what they're watching, but if it doesn't lead to much long term, then they can come off as pointless. Sopranos was certainly not exempt from this from beginning to end. Episodes from season 1, A Hit is a Hit, to season 4, Christopher, to season 6, Chasing It, are considered among the worst Sopranos episodes because they're inconsequential, boring, or irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. I agree, there's a lot of episodes. I actually didn't mind the Hit one though, to be honest. I think there's a lot more examples. I mean, obviously they can only, you know, say 3 or whatever, but I think there's a way. I mean, just to name 3, I mean, how many episodes? I mean, probably looking at about 15, maybe more. The age gap in certain romances never gets addressed. I mean, true, but again, like, it never gets addressed. But I mean, it's their gourmets. They sleep with women. Like, see older men, right? They're going to want, they've got wives at home that are like 40, 45. Why would they want to sleep with them, especially when they're in this position of power in a mafia, when they could sleep with 20-year-olds or, you know, 18, 19-year-olds? Now, as much as that's sick, and, you know, I don't think that's right, you know, when sleeping with someone the age of your daughter, so to speak. That's just the way this crime world goes, and, you know, people with money goes. So I mean, seriously, I can't really complain too much for this. But yeah, I mean, season 1, yeah, you've got Brendan Falloon flirting with Meadow and her friend Hunter, which is just weird. You also got AJ dating Bianca Salgado, which, you know, probably about 10 years older than him, if we're being brutally honest. So, 8th, Tony was never above indirectly hurting children. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, like, everybody in a TV show that you root for, or like main characters in like these 18 plus, you know, like adult TV shows, when they kill someone, they're killing like a mother, a brother, a son, a daughter, a father. So it's always going to inadvertently hurt children. So for me, I'm sorry, like, what the fuck is Tony supposed to do? Like, yeah, I know it's referencing the David Scatino here gambling issues, but at the same time, nah, I don't think this is. I think this is, you know, nitpicking here, crazy. The show never shied from showing the mob's blatant racism. Well, you know, why should it shy away from what the mob are? You know, showing the mob's blatant racism. And I don't think they were overly racist, to be honest. It's not like they went out of their way to be racist, like hunting down, you know, people that weren't white Italians down in the streets. It's just the way it was, and, you know, we've seen throughout the show. I mean, I know it's referencing Noah in there, but we've seen like that Tony's like, my people don't mix with your people, and your people agree not to mix with my people. That's just the way it is. But well, Tony's racist. Livia Soprano's scratch season 3 subplot changed the show's direction. It did. It absolutely did. She died, sadly, the actress, and it changed. You know, they were supposed to testify against Tony for stolen airline tickets. Since she had indirectly ordered the hit on Tony, there's no telling what she could have done if she lived to testify against him. While the show managed to without her, Livia's potential actions in season 3 could have changed everything. Absolutely. We've no idea what. Honestly, like, it changes everything. You know, I know it's like 20 years ago, more than that, but it's crazy what could have happened. No matter what, Carmela is sentenced to a life of misery. She could leave Tony. She's fucking free to leave him. Leave him and, you know, work a normal job, and Tony can, like, look after the kids. Let's make the women all the victim. They know what their husbands are like. Fucking leave them, man. No one was punished for committing domestic violence. Yeah, I never agree with domestic violence. I don't. But I mean, who's seriously going to punish Christopher for like slapping Adriana around? Now, Richie did threaten him about it, but it's like, oh, as long as you marry our kid, I don't give a fuck. You can beat my niece to a pulp, damn it. Number three, Tony never answered for what he did to Ralph and Christopher. Yeah, he killed a lot of people. Um, you know, he killed Ralph, his biggest earner, based on a hunch. No proof that Ralph killed the horse, did he? We'll never really know. Then he killed Christopher for reasons not entirely clear. It's scary that Tony could kill his own mob family, which is a major mafia no-no, and not have to worry about the consequences. Tony drove Christopher Moltisanti to his grave. He did. He fucking did. It's sad, like, but I mean, it's the reality that we live in. It really is. Quite sad. Quite sad. And the number one, Tony was always extremely problematic in his sessions with Dr. Melfi. This is what these sessions did not need to take place for 6 seasons, man. It even gets to the end, and he's like, I don't even know what I've been doing here the whole time. My thoughts exactly, T-Dog. Anyway, guys, till next time. Peace.